now is Texas Congressman Jody Arrington. He is the chairman of the House Budget Committee, a member of the House Ways and Means as well. Mr. Chairman, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Good morning.
We're just looking at the breaking news of the morning, sir, and we do have a contraction. Obviously, there are wide expectations of a slowdown in the economy, making your job that much more important to get this across the finish line. Where are you on this reconciliation bill and the markups this week?
Record pace. We've never moved a reconciliation bill in the history of the 50 years that reconciliation has been in existence faster through the process and on pace to have delivered the policies, the full America First policies and resources for the president, both on defense and security, also on the prosperity and economic agenda by Memorial Weekend in the next few weeks. So everybody's been preparing for this for months. We didn't just start in January. And I agree. It's critical that we lock in the low taxes, that we unleash American energy production, we help deregulate the economy, and that we bend the curve on spending that gave us 40-year high inflation, and that put upward pressure on inflation and interest rates. All of this is the full America First agenda. All of it puts our country on a path to balance. All of it will assure better and brighter days ahead of us, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
Well, look, markets are reacting to this contraction in the GDP, the Dow Industrials and the NASDAQ now down in the triple digits, Mr. Chairman, and I know that the hard part is finding those offsets to pay for the president's agenda, and the House came up with this identifying $1.5 trillion in spending cuts. The Senate comes in and they come in with $4 billion in cuts. How do you come together? What is a realistic number? And when you say the House will deliver this by Memorial Day, what happens then? When will this be on the president's desk for signage?
Well, it's in the next few weeks, we'll have our part done. The House has been driving this process. Obviously, we put a serious framework together that didn't include just the cost on the tax side and security, but the offsets and the important part of getting the economy growing and bringing prices down, which is reining in spending. And you mentioned $1.5 trillion, $2 trillion is the goal. We do that, we bring the debt to GDP down, and we bring prices down as well. So the House is going to lead the policy-making process at this point. If we meet the budget targets in the House framework, we will have a balanced budget resolution. We will achieve all of those objectives in the America First agenda, including stabilizing the debt, which is what Secretary Besson has said, and also putting our country on a path to balance. And we're desperately in need of that with $2 trillion deficits that will double over the next 10 years and interest payments on the debt exceeding $1 trillion and more than we spend on both Medicare and defense, respectively. So we're on pace. The commitment is there. We've never been more unified and motivated, and I know we have the president's support. The House will drive this process, and the Senate will respond. So it's critical that the House is successful, and I have no doubt that we will be. So
realistically speaking, do you think it's realistic for you to pass this by the end of May, Memorial Day, and then get it through the Senate and have the president sign it by July 4th? Is that a realistic plan?
I believe it is.
Okay.
I believe it is. We have met or exceeded our time frame goals, and I have no reason to expect that we're not in a position to deliver. All of the 11 committees, by the way, who are involved in this, from Judiciary to the Ways and Means tax policy writers to Energy and Commerce, all of them are engaged, and all of them have prepared for this, and they're ready to mark up in the next 2 or 3 weeks the policies that will make this reconciliation bill a reality, most importantly, which will make America safer and more prosperous.
Mr. Chairman, we know this is the hard part, and we know that you're trying to come up with those offsets to make this a realistic plan. We're watching your work carefully, and we so appreciate your time this morning, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria.
Congressman Jody Arrington joining us. Stay with us. We'll be right back.